Welcome to City Insider. This is the YouTube channel that will bring Man City fans the latest news of the club in our hearts. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Man City suffer injury concern as Nathan Ake hobbles out of pre-season friendly against Bayern Munich. Nathan Ake has given Manchester City cause for concern after going off injured in their pre-season win against Bayern Munich. The versatile defender starred for the citizens in their treble-winning season where he was deployed as a left-back, and the natural centre-half was picked to start there once again by Pep Guardiola for the friendly against the Bundesliga champions on Tuesday. But he was forced off the pitch at the Japan National Stadium before the half-hour mark. The 28-year-old hit the deck shortly before being replaced by Manuel Akanji following a fairly innocuous challenge on Kingsley Coman. He went down holding his right ankle, which required him to receive treatment. It appeared that Ake had shaken off the niggle after returning to action. But he failed to get over the knock, with boss Guardiola taking no chances as he brought on ex-Borussia Dortmund star Akanji in his place as a precaution, and City will be hopeful that Ake hasn't suffered anything major after he hobbled off the pitch instead of on a stretcher. Pep Guardiola issues Nathan Ake injury update after Man City injury scare. Pep Guardiola has eased injury fears over Nathan Ake after he limped out of Man City's 2-1 over Bayern Munich. He felt tired and Nathan, with his history it is better not to take a risk, Guardiola said, later confirming in another answer that City have no injuries as they look ahead to next week's Community Shield clash with Arsenal. The group is good, no injuries. I wouldn't say we are far away, but we are away from our best conditions to be in top form. But that is normal. We rely on the mentality and principles that we have. We have 1 week in Manchester to train specifically for that final and prepare a little bit better than we can train here. It is what it is and what it has been in previous seasons. We always play the Community Shield not in a good condition. It is what it is. We are happy to play because we won the Premier League. We lost the last years. Hopefully this season we can win. Man City ready to make Josko Gvardiol the world's most expensive defender. City have been linked with Gvardiol throughout the summer and saw a bid worth £77 million, $99 million, rejected earlier this summer. Leipzig have been holding out for £86 million and that figure has now been met, albeit in an offer that is worth £77 million plus £9 million, $10 million, in add-ons, per Sport Bild. While there is said to be an expectation that Gvardiol will move to City this summer, Leipzig have yet to accept the offer, as they want more realistic goals to be included in the £9 million add-ons. Were he to make the move, he would become the most expensive defender in the world, outstripping Harry Maguire, who moved to Manchester United from Leicester City for a total of £80 million in 2019, $97 million. Leipzig are not under any pressure to sell Gvardiol, having already seen Dominik Szoboszlai leave to join Liverpool, and he has a release clause in his contract worth €112 million, £96m, $124m, that activates next summer, meaning the club could attempt to keep him until then. Still, they are hopeful of clarifying his future before the transfer deadline in case they need to buy a replacement. City will hope to formalise a deal for Gvardiol before they kick off their latest Premier League campaign away at Burnley on August 11th. Man City now refusing to let £75 million player leave this summer. Manchester City have reportedly made a decision over Bernardo Silva's future amid rumours of the Portuguese international being linked with PSG, Barcelona, and teams from the Saudi Pro League. According to Graham Bailey of 90 Minutes, City intend to keep the former Monaco man despite the winger telling the Sky Blues his desire to leave the club last summer and reaffirming that desire this summer. Silva reportedly told City chiefs of his desire to leave the club last summer amid interest from Barcelona, but the winger was told he wasn't allowed to leave the club. Silva stayed and enjoyed a stellar campaign as City won the treble, but it seems the 28-year-old is keen on leaving the club once again this summer. Despite interest from Saudi Arabia, Silva reportedly has little interest in making the move to the Middle East. There is substantial interest in the winger from PSG and Barcelona, with a report stating he would be keen to explore the deal and talk to both clubs, with Barcelona's financial troubles reportedly scuppering any chance of a deal. It would appear Luis Enrique's PSG are the front-runners for the player's signature. According to the report, City have set a £75 million price tag and the French giants are willing to match that fee to sign the winger. as they face the prospect of losing Kylian Mbappe this summer. Despite this, City are reportedly insisting to Silva he isn't allowed to leave following the loss of Riyad Mahrez and Ilkay Gundogan. It is a rarity that Pep Guardiola would keep a player who wants to leave, with Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sane representing two examples of this, but due to the lack of depth, City want the winger to stay. Guardiola's side are interested in a move for Barcelona winger Rafinha according to Santiauna, but as it stands City have no replacement for Mahrez, so can ill afford to lose Silva as well without a replacement. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.